Welcome to a new journey of knowledge. In this exclusive long summary of Power Through Constructive Thinking by Emmett Fox, we will explore how you can harness the power of your thoughts to transform your life. Throughout this book, you will learn to use positive and constructive thinking as a powerful tool to overcome fears, achieve success, and attract abundance into your life. This is a comprehensive summary from us that will guide you through the key principles Fox shares, from prayer and visualization to controlling the subconscious mind and the power of gratitude. Here you will find the essential ideas to master your mind and achieve well-being, prosperity, and personal success. If you are passionate about personal development and want to continue learning more about how to harness the power of the mind, don't forget to subscribe to Audiomentors. This way you can be aware of more summaries and tools for your growth. Let's get started. We begin with the first chapter of Power Through Constructive Thinking by Emmett Fox, The Power of the Constructive Mind. Chapter 1. The Power of the Constructive Mind. In this first chapter, Emmett Fox introduces one of the key concepts of his philosophy, the power of the constructive mind. Fox states that our thoughts have a great influence on our lives and, therefore, are a creative force that can be used to create a positive reality. The human mind is incredibly powerful, and when used consciously and positively, it can transform our experience into success, prosperity, and well-being. The power of thoughts in creating reality. Fox begins this chapter by explaining that thoughts are the causes of everything we experience in the outside world. It is not just actions that create our lives, but it is thoughts that drive those actions. According to Fox, thoughts are the primary force behind our external circumstances, since everything that happens in our lives is a direct reflection of what is happening in our mind. The constructive mind refers to those thoughts that are focused on the positive, that create solutions instead of problems, and that transform challenges into opportunities for growth. For Fox, our mental attitude is crucial in determining how we see the world and how we respond to it. Constructive thoughts allow us to see the good in any situation and act positively. The conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Fox introduces the idea that our mind is divided into two main parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the part of the mind that we actively think about, while the subconscious mind is where our deepest beliefs, habits, and feelings reside. Although we are not always aware of these, our subconscious thoughts have a huge impact on our daily lives. Fox emphasizes that for constructive thoughts to be effective, they must be absorbed by the subconscious mind. This is achieved through repetition and visualization, allowing the subconscious mind to adopt these thoughts as part of its internal reality. By doing this, our actions will also align with constructive thoughts, creating a cycle of positivity and success in our lives. The influence of positive thinking on health and well-being. One of Fox's key points is the direct relationship between positive thinking and health. Positive thinking not only affects our mental state, but also has a significant impact on our physical health. Negative thoughts, such as stress, fear, and anxiety, can create imbalances in the body, while positive thoughts can strengthen our immune system and improve our resilience against illness. Fox highlights the importance of maintaining a positive mindset in all circumstances, as the mind and body are closely connected. The constructive mind, fueled by thoughts of well-being and health, has the power to heal and restore balance in the body. By practicing this type of thinking, we are not only affecting our mind, but we are also transforming our physical experience. How to cultivate the constructive mind. To cultivate a constructive mind, Fox suggests several techniques that we can put into practice in our daily lives. 1. Be aware of our thoughts. We must constantly observe what we think, since our thoughts are the seeds of our reality. 2. Replace negative thoughts. When negative thoughts arise, it is crucial to stop them immediately and replace them with positive, constructive thoughts. 3. Positive visualization. By visualizing our achieved goals, we align our subconscious mind with images of success and prosperity, which facilitates their manifestation in reality. 4. Daily practice. Fox suggests that constructive thinking should be practiced every day, whether through affirmations or meditation, to strengthen positive mindset. 5. Gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions we can cultivate, as it opens doors to new opportunities and aligns us with universal abundance. The importance of faith and trust. Fox concludes this chapter by emphasizing that faith in the power of the mind is essential to activating the creative potential we all possess. Confidence in our own abilities and in the power of constructive thoughts gives us the energy and motivation to keep going even when circumstances seem difficult. Faith and trust are powerful forces that, when combined with positive thinking, have the power to transform our reality. Conclusion of Chapter 1. The power of the constructive mind. This first chapter establishes the foundation to understand how the power of the mind influences all areas of our lives. The key to personal and professional success lies in conscious control over our thoughts, and especially in the power of a positive and constructive mind. By transforming our way of thinking, we can transform our reality, improving our health, well-being, and success. Chapter 2. Thoughts as a creative force. In this chapter, Emmett Fox delves into the central idea that thoughts are a creative force. According to Fox, what we think has the power to shape our reality. Thoughts are not just internal responses to our experiences, but they are causes that produce effects in our lives. This principle of mental creation is essential to understanding how the power of the mind can be used to create the life we desire. Thoughts as creative energy. Fox begins the chapter by highlighting that thoughts are not something abstract or powerless. On the contrary, they are energy that has a real capacity to transform circumstances. Thoughts generate vibrations that affect both our inner and outer world. According to Fox, positive thoughts emit a high vibration, which attracts positive circumstances, while negative thoughts create a low vibration, which attracts unfavorable circumstances. The key point here is that our thoughts are an active force that is constantly creating our reality. By changing our thoughts, we change the energy we emit and therefore transform the situations in our lives. For Fox, the human mind has the power to create its own reality, making every thought a creative force that shapes everything we experience. The principle of cause and effect. In Thoughts, Fox uses the principle of cause and effect to explain how thoughts act as causes that create effects in the material world. The mind is the origin of all things, and everything we see and experience in the physical world is the result of the thoughts we have nurtured. If our thoughts are of success, prosperity, and health, these causes will lead to positive effects in our lives. If, on the other hand, our thoughts are of fear, doubt, or scarcity, we will attract circumstances that reflect those thoughts. The key is to take responsibility for our thoughts, since we are the conscious creators of our experience. The conscious mind and the subconscious mind. In this chapter, Fox also explains how conscious and subconscious thoughts interact to create our reality. Conscious thoughts are those that we actively choose to think in the present moment, while subconscious thoughts are those that have been imprinted in our minds over time through repetition, beliefs, and past experiences. The subconscious mind does not have the ability to filter or judge thoughts, so everything that is presented to it is accepted as truth. If we feed the subconscious mind with negative or limiting thoughts, those thoughts become the fundamental beliefs that govern our lives. On the other hand, if we feed the subconscious mind with positive and constructive thoughts, we begin to reprogram our reality so that it aligns with what we truly desire. Visualization as a creation tool. Fox introduces visualization as a powerful tool to concretize thoughts and transform them into reality. Creative visualization is the process of vividly imagining what we want to achieve, feeling the emotions associated with those achievements as if they were already reality. By visualizing our goals with specific details and positive emotion, we are affirming to our subconscious mind that what we imagine is already a reality. This process not only strengthens positive thinking, but also activates subconscious energies that will guide our actions toward the manifestation of those goals. The importance of concentration. Fox emphasizes concentration as a key component to success in mental creation. Concentration is the ability to intentionally focus our mind on what we want. A scattered mind is less effective in creating desired results because thoughts become diluted and lose strength. Therefore, mental concentration helps direct our energies so that we can materialize our desires. Fox suggests that we spend time daily focusing our minds on the goals we want to achieve. By staying focused on our goals and visualizing them clearly, we help the subconscious mind work focused and directed toward manifestation. Positive affirmation and repetition. Positive affirmations play a crucial role in mental creation. Fox recommends using affirmations that are aligned with our desires and that are constantly repeated. Repetition of affirmations helps to consolidate in the mind subconscious thoughts of success and well-being, reinforcing our belief in our ability to create the life we want. Fox suggests that we repeat affirmations that reflect our goals and values. For example, affirming that we are successful, healthy, and prosperous helps program the mind to act accordingly. Constructive thinking as a solution to problems. Fox also highlights that constructive thoughts are powerful solutions to problems. Instead of focusing on the negative or obstacles, we should direct our attention to possible solutions. By doing so, we change the energetic vibration that attracts opportunities, creating a mental environment in which problems are easily resolved. The constructive mindset involves a change in perspective. Instead of seeing difficulties as obstacles, we see them as opportunities to grow and learn. Conclusion of Chapter 2. Thoughts as a creative force. This chapter highlights the fundamental idea that thoughts are creative forces that have the power to shape our reality. By learning to consciously direct our thoughts, we can create the circumstances we desire in our lives. The key is to think constructively, visualize our goals clearly, and maintain focus and persistence to manifest what we want most. Chapter 3. Overcoming fear with positive thoughts. In this chapter, Emmett Fox addresses one of the biggest obstacles to success and well-being: fear. Fox points out that fear is an emotion that drains our mental energy and, if not managed correctly, can prevent us from achieving our goals. However, throughout the chapter, Fox teaches us that positive thinking is a powerful tool to overcome fear and replace it with confidence and faith. Fear as a negative vibration. Fox begins the chapter by explaining that fear is a negative vibration that affects both our mind and our body. Fear creates a state of tension and anxiety that blocks our ability to think clearly and make good decisions. When we live under the influence of fear, our mind is affected by thoughts of doubt and distrust, which distances us from our goals. However, Fox highlights that fear has no real power on its own, as it is simply an emotion based on negative thoughts. By learning to change our thoughts, we can dispel fear and free ourselves from its paralyzing effects. Fox encourages us to understand that fear is nothing more than an illusion that is created in our minds, and that we have the power to eliminate it through positive thinking and faith. The nature of fear and its origin. According to Fox, fear has two main origins: fear of the future and fear of failure. Fear of the future arises when we imagine that things will not turn out as we wish, or when we focus on what could go wrong. Fear of failure, on the other hand, is based on the belief that we are not capable of achieving our goals or that we do not deserve to succeed. Both types of fear are fueled by irrational and doubtful thoughts, which prevent us from acting positively. Fox maintains that to overcome fear, we must replace these thoughts with positive thoughts and confident affirmations. By focusing on what we want to achieve and visualizing success, we can dispel the shadows of fear and move forward with greater clarity and determination. Positive thinking as an antidote to fear. Fox teaches that positive thinking is the most effective antidote to fear. Positive thinking is not about ignoring challenges or difficulties, but rather focusing our minds on solutions instead of problems. When we cultivate a positive attitude, we begin to see opportunities instead of threats, and this allows us to move confidently toward our goals. Positive thinking is also based on the belief that we are capable and deserving of what we desire. Fox explains that by feeding our minds with thoughts of success, prosperity, and well-being, we are reprogramming our subconscious mind to work for our goals, rather than against us. Affirmation and visualization to overcome fear. One of the key tools Fox recommends for overcoming fear is positive affirmation. Affirmations are statements of certainty and confidence that help us strengthen our mind and replace negative thoughts with thoughts of success and well-being. Fox suggests that we use affirmations that strengthen our confidence and our ability to face any challenge, such as, "I am capable of overcoming any fear. I am completely confident that I can achieve my goals." Trust and peace rule my mind at all times. These affirmations, when repeated consistently, begin to imprint these ideas into our subconscious mind, replacing fear with solid confidence. Visualization also plays an important role in overcoming fear. By visualizing success and feeling the positive emotions associated with that visualization, we are creating a clear, positive mental image that begins to align our mind with the desired reality. Fox suggests that, instead of imagining what we fear, we should visualize the positive outcome we want to achieve and feel the joy and gratitude of having achieved it. Faith as the power to overcome fear. Fox also highlights the importance of faith in the process of overcoming fear. Faith is the inner certainty that everything will work out for the best, regardless of external circumstances. Faith gives us the assurance to act with confidence, even when we don't have all the details or clear answers. Faith eliminates doubt and replaces fear with a calm confidence that we are being guided toward what we need. Fox explains that by cultivating a strong faith in our ability to succeed, we are creating a positive energy field that drives away fear and allows us to move forward with courage. The importance of action in overcoming fear. Although positive thinking and faith are essential, Fox also emphasizes the importance of taking action in the process of overcoming fear. Fear often feeds on inaction, as when we avoid facing our difficulties or challenges, fear grows in our minds. Action is what truly dispels fear, as by taking steps toward our goal, we prove that we are capable and that fear was an illusion. Fox encourages us to take small steps, even if we are not completely sure, because each action reduces the intensity of fear and strengthens our confidence. By continuing to act despite fear, we demonstrate to our subconscious mind that we are in control and not at the mercy of our fears. The power of peace of mind. Fox concludes this chapter by pointing out that peace of mind is the greatest tool for overcoming fear. Inner peace comes when we fully trust ourselves and the process of life. When we keep our minds at peace, fear dissolves, and our constructive minds can focus on creating what we truly desire. Meditation and relaxation practices can also be helpful in maintaining peace of mind and calming intense emotions. By making inner peace a priority, we reduce the space that fear occupies in our minds and make way for confidence and creativity. Conclusion. This chapter reinforces the idea that fear is a controllable emotion and that by directing our minds with positive thoughts, we can overcome any fear. The key to dispelling fear is to maintain positive thinking, use affirmations and visualization, and act with confidence. Faith and peace of mind are also essential to freeing ourselves from the limitations of fear and achieving our goals. Chapter 4. The importance of faith and trust. In this chapter, Emmett Fox delves into the transformative power of two fundamental qualities, faith and trust. According to Fox, these are the key tools to activate the full potential of the human mind and create a life full of prosperity, health, and success. Fox teaches us that both faith and trust are necessary to overcome limitations and to align ourselves with the universal abundance that is available to all. Without these qualities, larger goals become almost unattainable. However, when we cultivate a deep faith in ourselves and the power of our minds, the path to success becomes clear of obstacles. Faith as the fundamental principle of creation. Fox begins the chapter with a powerful statement. Faith is the basis of everything. Faith is not about specific religious beliefs, but rather a deep inner belief in oneself, in the process of life, and in the fact that everything we need is already available to us. When we have faith, we have certainty. Faith activates our mind and allows us to clearly visualize what we want, without being blocked by doubts. According to Fox, faith is not simply a passive belief, but an active force that sets in motion everything we wish to achieve. Fox maintains that to create our reality, we need a firm faith in our mind's ability to manifest what we want. Faith is what begins the process of mental creation, since by having faith, our thoughts align with what we desire and the universe begins to work in that direction. Faith, according to Fox, is not only limited to the belief that we can achieve our goals, but is the absolute certainty that success is inevitable when our mind is aligned with the correct purpose. Trust as an action based on faith. Fox emphasizes that trust is an essential complement to faith. While faith is the deep belief that our goals are achievable, trust is action based on that faith. Confidence implies the assurance that we are not only capable of achieving our goals, but that we deserve to succeed. When we trust ourselves, we act with determination and clarity, without hesitation or doubt. The most important aspect of trust is that it gives us the ability to act. While faith may be internal, trust manifests externally in our ability to make wise decisions, take calculated risks, and move toward our goals with complete certainty. According to Fox, when we trust in ourselves and the process, we are allowing universal power to work through us and guide us every step we take. Faith and trust as the fuel to overcome obstacles. One of the greatest lessons of this chapter is that faith and trust allow us to overcome obstacles in our path. Fox explains that we all face challenges at some point in our lives, but when we have faith and trust in our abilities, those challenges become opportunities to learn and grow. When we don't have faith in ourselves, any problem seems insurmountable and paralyzes us. However, when we know that we are capable and confident, each challenge becomes another step toward success. Fox teaches us that faith and trust are like a beacon of light that guides us even in the darkest moments. When fear or doubts try to enter our mind, we must remember our faith and trust and focus on what we want to create. Faith reminds us that everything has a purpose and that what we want is already on its way, while trust gives us the courage to move forward, regardless of what the circumstances say. Faith in oneself as a basis for action. A key theme in this chapter is the importance of self-belief. Fox states that without faith in our own abilities, it will be impossible to achieve success. Faith in yourself is not something that can be bought or learned in books. It is something that is built day by day through action and experience. Self-confidence grows when we make faith-based decisions and see the positive results that come from those decisions. It is this process of recognizing our personal power that strengthens our confidence and drives us to continue moving forward. Fox points out that many people doubt themselves due to the lack of immediate results, but reminds us that the path to success is a continuous journey. Success is not achieved overnight, and self-belief is the force that drives us to continue despite the challenges. It is important that we cultivate faith in our abilities, not only when everything is going well, but also when we face difficulties. This faith is what allows us to take advantage of each experience and learn from it, without giving up our dreams. The role of affirmations and visualization in faith and trust. Fox emphasizes using positive affirmations and visualization to strengthen both our faith and confidence. Affirmations are powerful statements that mentally program us to believe in our ability to succeed. By repeating affirmations like, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I have faith in my ability to overcome any challenge," we are reprogramming our subconscious mind to accept these beliefs as our truth. Visualization is another key tool that Fox recommends. By visualizing our goals achieved and feeling the emotions associated with success, we align our subconscious mind with what we wish to create. This constant practice of visualizing success boosts our confidence and strengthens our faith in the possibility that everything we imagine is achievable. Faith and trust as tools for manifestation. The chapter concludes with the assertion that faith and trust are essential for the manifestation of anything we desire. Faith is the solid foundation that allows us to imagine a better future, while trust is the action that leads us to make those dreams come true. Fox invites us to practice these qualities daily and to strengthen our faith through the repetition of affirmations and visualization, which will put us in tune with the universe to attract everything we desire. This chapter reaffirms the importance of faith and trust as the foundations of any personal creation process. Without these qualities, our goals are lost in the doubt and fear. However, when we have faith in ourselves and confidence in our abilities, we are able to overcome any obstacle and manifest the life we desire. Faith and trust not only allow us to stay the course during difficult times, but also enable us to create a future full of success and prosperity. Chapter 5. How to use prayer to transform life. In this chapter, Emmett Fox explores the power of prayer as an essential tool to transform our lives. Fox teaches that prayer is not simply a request to a higher being, but an active process of connecting with divine power and the universal mind. Through constructive prayer, we can change our reality, overcome obstacles, and attract the circumstances we desire. Prayer as a means to align ourselves with universal energy. Fox begins the chapter by explaining that prayer is a way to align ourselves with the divine source or universal mind. Prayer is not about asking for something out of scarcity or lack, but about affirming our connection to abundance and infinite power. According to Fox, whenever we pray positively and constructively, we are opening our minds and hearts to receive what is already available to us, rather than fighting against circumstances. Fox emphasizes that prayer should be seen as an affirmation of the divine presence within us and in all that surrounds us. This conscious connection with the source of all creation allows us to access a flow of positive energy that can transform our lives. It doesn't matter what situation we find ourselves in. When we align ourselves with this universal energy through prayer, we are able to change our circumstances and move towards well-being, health, and success. Prayer as positive affirmation. Fox explains that prayer should not be based on requests for favors or a tone of need. Instead of asking for something out of scarcity, we should pray out of the recognition that we are already complete and that everything we need is already available to us. Prayer then becomes a positive affirmation that reinforces our faith in the power of the mind and the universe. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we should pray recognizing what we already have and what we already are. Fox suggests that an effective way to pray is to use gratitude affirmations, such as, "Thank you for the abundance that surrounds me and for the perfect health that I already possess." By praying from a place of gratitude, we send a positive signal to our subconscious mind and the universe that we are ready to receive more. The role of the conscious and subconscious mind in prayer. In this chapter, Fox also addresses how the conscious mind and subconscious mind play a crucial role in the effectiveness of prayer. The conscious mind is where our active, controlled thoughts occur, while the subconscious mind, it is the part of the mind that stores our beliefs and habitual emotional responses. Prayer is a way to reprogram the subconscious mind, allowing us to replace limiting beliefs with positive affirmations. Fox points out that the subconscious mind does not argue with what it is told, but simply accepts what is presented to it, whether positive or negative. Therefore, when we pray and repeat positive affirmations, we reprogram the subconscious mind to work in favor of our desires and goals, instead of blocking them with thoughts of fear or doubt. The importance of visualization during prayer. Fox also suggests that when praying, it is very helpful to visualize what we want to achieve. Creative visualization is the process of seeing clearly in our mind what we want to achieve and feeling the emotions associated with that achievement. By visualizing success while we pray, our subconscious mind receives a clear image of what we are manifesting, making it easier to materialize our desires. Visualizing our goals with detail and emotional vibration while we pray strengthens the power of prayer. Fox teaches that visualization should be accompanied by feelings of gratitude and satisfaction, as if we have already achieved the goal, as this activates the creative power of the mind and aligns the subconscious mind with the desired reality. Prayer in times of difficulty. Fox also teaches us to use prayer as a tool to get through difficult times. When we face problems or challenges, the common tendency is to fall into thoughts of fear and despair, which only attracts more difficulties. Instead of focusing on scarcity or failure, Fox recommends using prayer as a means to change our mindset. In times of difficulty, we should pray with confidence, affirming that all is well and that we are being guided toward a perfect solution. Fox reminds us that when we pray with certainty and faith in the process, we begin to attract solutions and opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed. The power of prayer in creating reality. The chapter also highlights that prayer not only has the power to transform our minds, but also to create new circumstances. Prayer becomes a powerful vehicle of manifestation. By focusing on what we want to create, we affirm our ideal reality and attract circumstances that match those thoughts. Fox highlights that constructive prayer is not just to ask for something, but to affirm what is already present in our lives. This connects us to universal abundance, allowing us to attract more of what we already have. The more we pray with faith and gratitude, the more expansion and prosperity we experience. Prayer as a constant practice. Fox concludes the chapter by saying that prayer should not be seen as an occasional practice, but as a daily practice. Constant prayer keeps our minds aligned with our goals, strengthens our faith and confidence, and activates the divine power that resides within us. The daily practice of prayer also strengthens our connection with Divine Source, ensuring that we are always guided and supported in every step we take. This chapter teaches us that prayer is a powerful tool to transform our lives. By praying positively and constructively, we are not only asking for what we desire, but we are affirming our connection to Divine Source and infinite power. Faith and trust are essential for our prayers to be effective, and visualization and affirmations are powerful practices that can speed up the manifestation process. Prayer becomes an active force that changes our circumstances and creates a reality more aligned with what we wish to experience. Chapter 6. Thinking and Mental Health. In this chapter, Emmett Fox addresses one of the most significant areas where our thoughts have a direct impact: mental health. Fox maintains that the mind and body are deeply interconnected, and what we think affects our physical and emotional health. The key to maintaining a healthy mind and, therefore, a healthy body lies in cultivating positive and constructive thoughts. The relationship between mind and body. Fox begins the chapter by highlighting that the human body is a physical manifestation of what is happening in the mind. Mental health is not just the absence of mental illness, but a state of well-being in which positive and healthy thoughts flow freely, without being blocked by negative emotions such as fear, anxiety, or stress. Fox points out that negative thinking has the power to weaken the body, while positive thinking can have a restorative and healing effect. When we cultivate an optimistic and constructive mindset, the body responds favorably, increasing our vitality and energy. The mind as the cause of diseases. Fox goes further to explain that physical illnesses often have their origins in mental imbalances. Chronic stress, constant worries, lack of inner peace, and negative thoughts can manifest in the body as illness or physical pain. In fact, many diseases have a mental component, since the body responds to the thoughts we send it. Fear, for example, can lead to muscle tension, headaches, digestive problems, and even heart disease. Anxiety can contribute to sleep disorders, breathing problems, and a lowered immune system. Fox explains that by recognizing the connection between mind and body, we can prevent and cure many of these conditions by changing our thoughts. The importance of positive thoughts for mental health. Fox emphasizes that to maintain good mental health, we must cultivate thoughts that nourish our well-being. Thoughts of love, gratitude, compassion, and peace have a positive impact not only on our mind, but also on our body. When we think positively, the body relaxes, tension decreases, and the immune system strengthens. Fox explains that negative thoughts not only affect our health, but they also affect our actions. If we are filled with fear or anxiety, we avoid acting, isolate ourselves, or drain ourselves emotionally, which makes the situation even worse. Instead, constructive thoughts prompt us to make healthy decisions, act with confidence, and face life's challenges with determination. Faith as a basis for mental health. A central theme of the chapter is the power of faith in mental health. Fox maintains that faith in our ability to recover and maintain health is essential to strengthening our minds. Faith is a powerful force that can heal both the body and mind, as it creates a positive mindset that is reflected in positive physical results. When we are confident that we can overcome any health challenge, our subconscious mind begins to work to find solutions and activate the body's self-healing mechanisms. Fox highlights that faith not only affects our mental health, but also activates our ability to heal physically, as the mind has the ability to influence the body at a molecular level. How to cultivate a healthy mind. Fox offers several practical suggestions for cultivating a healthy, positive mind that benefits both mental and physical health. Some of the practices it recommends are: 1. Maintain positive thoughts. Spend time focusing on the good in our lives, being grateful for what we have, and visualizing our achieved goals. 2. Practice meditation. Meditation is an excellent way to calm the mind and reduce stress. Fox suggests that at least a few minutes a day of inner silence and concentration on positive thoughts can restore mental peace and relieve physical tensions. 3. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Whenever negative or worrying thoughts arise, Fox recommends replacing them with thoughts that are aligned with health, well-being, and prosperity. 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions we can cultivate to maintain a healthy mind. By giving thanks for our health, our life, and our blessings, we generate positive energy that is reflected in both our mind and our body. 5. Develop an attitude of trust. Confidence that we are on the right path and that our mind has the power to heal and restore our health is essential to staying mentally strong and at peace. Mental health as a conscious choice. Fox also reminds us that mental health is a choice. While it is true that external circumstances can affect us, we are in control of how we respond to those circumstances. By choosing to think positively and maintain a healthy attitude, we are choosing to keep our mind and body in balance. Mental health is a direct reflection of the choices we make every day. This chapter reinforces the idea that the mind has a direct impact on our health. Positive and constructive thoughts not only improve our mental health, but also strengthen the body, while negative thoughts can weaken it. Fox reminds us that by cultivating a positive mindset, we can maintain optimal health and prevent or cure disease. Faith, gratitude, visualization, and meditation are essential tools to create a healthy mind and strengthen our physical and emotional well-being. Chapter 7. The Principle of Mental Creation. In this chapter, Emmett Fox explores one of the fundamental principles to transform our lives: mental creation. According to Fox, the mind is the cause of all the circumstances and situations we experience and has the power to create the reality we desire. This principle of mind creation not only applies to our conscious thoughts, but also involves the power of the subconscious, which works in the background, shaping our life experiences based on what we feed into our minds. The mind as creator of reality. Fox begins the chapter by stating that the mind is the most powerful tool we possess. The reality we experience is not simply a series of random events, but the direct result of the thoughts we have, beliefs we hold, and emotions we experience. In other words, our mind is constantly creating our external reality through the thoughts we feed. Fox highlights that the human mind has the ability to visualize and manifest anything we desire. If we learn to consciously control and direct our thoughts, we can create the circumstances that allow us to achieve success, prosperity, and health. However, if we allow our thoughts to be dominated by fear, doubt, or negativity, we are creating a future full of obstacles and difficulties. The mental creation process. Fox explains that the process of mental creation begins in the conscious mind. The first thing is to have a clear idea of what we want to create in our life. This idea is like a seed that we sow in our minds. Once the seed has been planted, it is essential to feed it with positive thoughts and constructive emotions. Visualization is one of the most effective methods to feed this mental seed. By visualizing what we want to achieve and feeling the emotions associated with that achievement, we are sending a clear and powerful signal to our subconscious mind that this is possible and that we deserve what we desire. Fox suggests that we visualize our goals in a vivid and detailed way while feeling the emotions of gratitude, joy, and success, as if we have already achieved our goal. The subconscious mind and its creative power. One of the key points Fox makes in this chapter is the crucial role of the subconscious mind in the creation process. The subconscious mind is like a warehouse that stores all our beliefs, emotions, and past programming. This part of the mind does not discriminate between what is real and what is simply imagined. Therefore, if we feed our subconscious mind with thoughts and beliefs of abundance, prosperity, and health, it will begin to attract those same qualities into our lives. Fox explains that many times our limiting beliefs are deeply rooted in the subconscious, which can block the flow of the things we desire. For example, if we subconsciously have a belief that we don't deserve to be successful or that money is hard to come by, the subconscious mind will create circumstances that validate those beliefs. This is why reprogramming the subconscious mind is essential to allow our external reality to reflect the intentions we have in the conscious mind. The importance of concentration in mental creation. Fox emphasizes that for mind crafting to be effective, we must maintain constant focus on our goals. Concentration is the ability to direct our mind toward what we want, without allowing scattered thoughts or external distractions to divert our attention. Concentration amplifies the power of our thoughts, causing our subconscious mind to focus more intensely on the manifestation of our goals. Fox teaches that when we practice concentration, we are training our mind to be aligned with our desires and goals. Through concentration, we can continually affirm our desires, visualize them, and feel them deeply, which facilitates their manifestation in our lives. The daily practice of concentration also helps discipline the mind, resulting in a stronger, more positive mindset. The power of repetition in mental creation. Repetition is another key principle to consolidate mental creation. Fox maintains that through constant repetition of positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualizations, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to align with our desires. Repetition creates new neural connections that strengthen our belief that our desires are already in the process of manifesting. It is important that the repetition is not only frequent, but also emotionally charged. The emotionality with which we think and visualize our goals increases the vibration of our thoughts, which causes our subconscious mind to receive the signal that these thoughts are important and should be prioritized. Fox emphasizes that repetition, when done with emotion, is like a chariot of energy that drags our thoughts toward manifestation. The conscious mind, as the director of creation. Fox concludes this chapter by saying that while the subconscious mind has tremendous power to create reality, it is our conscious mind that must direct the process. The conscious mind is the part of the mind that has the ability to make decisions, choose thoughts, and set goals. If we take control of our conscious mind and direct it toward positive thoughts, our desires will become part of the natural flow of creation. The importance of self-observation. Fox suggests that one of the most effective practices to ensure mental creation is self-observation. We must be aware of the thoughts we are cultivating in our minds at all times. If we notice that we have negative or limiting thoughts, we must immediately interrupt them and replace them with constructive thoughts that align us with what we really want to create. Self-observation allows us to be guardians of our mind, carefully choosing the thoughts we feed. This chapter reinforces the powerful idea that everything we experience in life is a direct result of our thoughts. Mind creation not only involves visualizing and thinking about what we want, but also taking action aligned with our desires. Concentration, repetition, visualization, and self-observation are key tools to direct our mind towards the manifestation of what we desire. By taking full control of our thoughts, we can transform our lives and create the reality we have always wanted. Chapter 8. How to Develop a Positive Attitude, Extended Version. In this chapter, Emmett Fox addresses in depth the concept of a positive attitude and its fundamental importance in living a full, successful, and harmonious life. Fox teaches us that a positive attitude not only affects our mental state, but also has a direct impact on our health, our relationships, and our personal success. By cultivating a positive mindset, we transform our reality in a profound and permanent way. The positive attitude as a conscious choice. Fox begins the chapter by clarifying that a positive attitude is not something that simply happens by chance or is obtained due to external circumstances. Positive attitude is a conscious choice, a daily commitment to positive thinking and perception, no matter what difficulties or challenges we face. Fox invites us to recognize that, although we cannot control all external situations, we do have complete control over our attitude towards those situations. This attitude is about how we interpret the situations we experience and how we respond to them. Instead of feeling defeated by a setback or difficulty, we can choose to see it as an opportunity to learn and improve. This ability to see the positive side of any situation is what, according to Fox, differentiates those who achieve success and prosperity from those who remain trapped in a negative mindset. Positive thinking as a driver of success. One of the key principles of the chapter is that positive thinking acts as an engine that drives success in our lives. Fox states that our thoughts not only have the power to influence our emotions, but they directly affect our actions. When we think positively, our actions tend to be more aligned with success and prosperity. The positive mind has the ability to see solutions instead of problems. When an individual faces challenges with optimism and confidence, they are much more willing to make good decisions, act with determination, and look for alternatives that bring them closer to their goals. In contrast, someone who adopts a negative attitude tends to become easily discouraged, doubt themselves, and often fails to take the necessary actions to move forward. Fox also points out that positive thoughts are reflected in our actions and results. A person who thinks in terms of abundance and success will be much more willing to take actions that generate positive results compared to a person who sees life as a constant struggle or a battle against external circumstances. Positive mindset creates a circle of positive action, which increases the chances of success. The impact of a positive attitude on health. Fox dedicates a section of the chapter to exploring the direct impact of a positive mindset on our health. Throughout the chapter, he emphasizes that health is not only the result of physical factors, but is also deeply connected to our mind and emotion. Negative thoughts, such as stress, anxiety, and fear, can have destructive effects on the body, weakening the immune system and creating an environment prone to disease. However, when we cultivate a positive attitude, our body responds favorably. Optimism and positive thinking are associated with better immune system function, increased energy, and better mental health. Fox teaches us that by maintaining a positive mindset, we not only improve our mental health, but we also strengthen our body and prevent diseases. Emotions such as love, gratitude, and joy act as natural antidotes to stress, fatigue, and illness. The power of gratitude in a positive attitude. A key concept that Fox presents is gratitude as one of the fundamental pillars of a positive attitude. Gratitude is the ability to recognize and appreciate what we already have in our lives. According to Fox, gratitude not only has a positive impact on our mental attitude, but it also attracts more things to be grateful for. When we are grateful, we send a positive vibration to the universe, which generates positive feedback that attracts more blessings into our lives. Fox invites us to practice daily gratitude, not only for the big blessings, but also for the little things we often overlook. As we cultivate gratitude, our positive attitude grows, which in turn improves our quality of life and our relationships with others. Visualization and affirmation as powerful tools. Another crucial point that Fox touches on in this chapter is the use of visualization and affirmations to strengthen a positive attitude. Visualization is the process of imagining our goals achieved, while affirmations are statements of certainty and confidence in ourselves and the manifestation process. Both practices help program our subconscious mind to work in favor of our desires and goals. Fox encourages us to use positive affirmations such as, "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to," or "My life is full of success, love, and abundance." Repeating these affirmations with conviction and faith strengthens our positive mindset, helping us stay focused on what we want to achieve. Visualizing our dreams, combined with positive emotions and gratitude, further reinforces this process. Positive attitude and relationships. A positive attitude not only improves our external circumstances, but also has a powerful impact on our interpersonal relationships. When we maintain an optimistic mindset, we tend to attract people who also think positively, creating a circle of mutual support and growth. Fox highlights that people with a positive attitude are more likely to form healthy, long-lasting relationships, as they tend to see the best in others and respond with understanding, compassion, and appreciation. On the other hand, people who live with a negative attitude tend to alienate others and generate relationships based on criticism and discontent. Fox reminds us that our relationships reflect our own mental attitude. If we want to attract positive relationships, we must cultivate a positive attitude within ourselves, which will be reflected in our interactions with others. The role of persistence in positive attitude. Fox concludes the chapter by highlighting that maintaining a positive attitude requires persistence. Life is not always easy, and moments of difficulty can arise. However, it is during these times that persistence in maintaining a positive attitude is most important. The positive mind is not about denying difficulties, but about facing them with the certainty that each challenge is an opportunity to grow. Persistence, combined with a positive attitude, brings us closer to our goals, even when circumstances seem discouraging. This chapter reinforces the idea that a positive attitude is not just a state of mind, but a daily choice we have to make. A positive attitude deeply influences our decisions, actions, and results. Additionally, it has a significant impact on our health, relationships, and overall success. Gratitude, affirmations, visualization, and persistence are essential tools for developing and maintaining a positive mindset. Chapter 9. The Power of Autosuggestion. In this chapter, Emmett Fox delves into one of the most powerful tools we can use to transform our minds and, consequently, our lives: autosuggestion. Fox explains that autosuggestion is a process by which we influence ourselves through repeated thoughts, words, and beliefs. This technique is one of the most effective ways to reprogram our subconscious mind and attract the results we want. The subconscious mind as the key to change. Fox begins the chapter by explaining the crucial function of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the part of our mind that stores all of our beliefs, automatic thoughts, and emotional responses. What we often don't understand is that although the conscious mind is the one that makes active decisions, it is the subconscious mind that really controls our life. Autosuggestion refers to the process of influencing the subconscious mind by repeating positive thoughts and affirmations. This repetition helps fix those thoughts in our subconscious mind so that they begin to determine our beliefs and actions. Fox teaches us that, by using autosuggestion, we can create a positive mindset, transform our limiting beliefs, and open ourselves to new possibilities in our lives. The law of repetition and autosuggestion. One of the keys to the power of autosuggestion is the law of repetition. Fox emphasizes that by constantly repeating positive affirmations, our subconscious mind accepts them as truths. This is because the subconscious mind cannot differentiate between what is real and what is presented to it repetitively. When we repeat thoughts, such as, "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to," or "my life is full of abundance," those thoughts begin to penetrate deep into our subconscious mind and become our reality. Fox also emphasizes that frequency of repetition is key. The more frequently we repeat thoughts and affirmations, the stronger the impact on the subconscious mind. It is this process that eventually leads to a change in our mindset, our energy, and our life circumstances. The role of emotions in autosuggestion. Fox reminds us that autosuggestion is not just a matter of repeated words, but must be accompanied by emotions. Emotions are like the fuel that powers autosuggestion. When we affirm something or visualize ourselves achieving our goals, it is essential that we accompany these affirmations with positive emotions such as gratitude, joy, and certainty. Fox highlights that emotions are energy and that the emotional energy we put into our affirmations acts as an accelerator that makes the mental reprogramming process happen more quickly. If we simply repeat words without involving our emotions, autosuggestion will not have the same transformative power. The importance of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are one of the most direct ways to practice autosuggestion. Fox teaches us that we must create affirmations that are aligned with our deepest goals and desires. Affirmations should be positive, present-focused, and real. Instead of stating that, "I would like to be successful," Fox suggests that we use affirmations such as, "I am a successful person and I am always achieving my goals," as this creates a vivid and powerful image of who we already are and where we are. Converting us. Fox also recommends that affirmations be repeated during quiet times, such as before bed or upon waking, when the mind is most open to reprogramming. By saying them with conviction, faith, and emotion, we begin to strengthen our belief in them, which in turn strengthens our ability to create the life we want. Visualization as a complementary tool. Fox also talks to us about the power of visualization as a complement to autosuggestion. Creative visualization involves creating clear mental images of what we want to achieve and feeling the emotions associated with those achievements. When we visualize our goals achieved, we are sending a clear and powerful signal to our subconscious mind that what we desire is already in the process of manifestation. Visualization, like affirmations, must be accompanied by positive emotions. Seeing ourselves enjoying success or achieving our goals, feeling the emotions of gratitude and happiness, is the key to effective visualization. Fox emphasizes that we must visualize not only the results, but also the process that leads us to those results. This comprehensive approach helps prepare our subconscious mind for the actions we will need to take to achieve our goals. Autosuggestion in overcoming obstacles. Fox also highlights how autosuggestion can help us overcome obstacles. Negative thoughts and limiting beliefs are some of the main barriers that prevent us from achieving success. Through autosuggestion, we can replace those limiting thoughts with affirmations of confidence, ability, and success. For example, if someone has a belief that they will never have enough money, they can use affirmations such as, "I am able to generate abundance in my life," or "prosperity flows to me constantly." By doing this, we reprogram our mind to eliminate limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering beliefs that allow us to act with confidence and focus our energy on achieving our goals. Consistency as the key to success. Fox stresses that, like any other skill or habit, the power of autosuggestion requires consistency. The subconscious mind is not reprogrammed immediately. It is an ongoing process that requires dedication and persistence. Fox suggests that the daily practice of affirmations, visualizations, and autosuggestion is what really produces lasting changes. In short, autosuggestion is a process of profound mental change that is achieved through constant repetition of positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualization. When we maintain a persistent attitude and are committed to our self-reprogramming, we begin to create a new reality that reflects our positive beliefs and aspirations. This chapter reinforces the importance of autosuggestion as a powerful tool to reprogram our mind and transform our beliefs and results. Through affirmations, visualization, and positive thoughts, we can change our external reality and achieve our goals. The subconscious mind has incredible power to guide us and manifest what we desire, as long as we feed that mind with constructive thoughts and affirmations that reinforce our beliefs of success. Chapter 10. Thought and Personal Success. In this chapter, Emmett Fox explores the relationship between thinking and personal success. Fox maintains that positive and constructive thinking is the key factor that determines whether or not we achieve our goals. According to Fox, success is not only the result of external circumstances, but a direct reflection of the thoughts we cultivate in our minds. Throughout the chapter, Fox breaks down how our thinking shapes our destiny and how we can use it as a powerful tool to create the success we desire in our lives. The power of thought in creating success. Fox begins the chapter by reminding us that our thinking is the cause of everything we experience in life. If we want to create success in any area of our life, we must start by transforming our mindset. This means that success is not. It depends not only on the external opportunities, circumstances, or abilities we have, but on what we think about ourselves and what is possible for us. Fox explains that positive thinking acts as a creative force that propels us to action. Thoughts of success lead us to make decisions that reflect confidence, while thoughts of failure keep us trapped in procrastination and doubt. It is thought that shapes the opportunities presented to us, and the more we trust in our abilities and believe in our success, the more the opportunities for that success to become a reality grow. The success mindset versus the failure mindset. Fox describes two types of mindsets that influence our lives: the success mindset and the failure mindset. Those who have a success mindset believe that everything they want is achievable. They focus on solutions instead of problems, on opportunities instead of obstacles. These people have a positive attitude towards life and therefore tend to make decisions that bring them closer to their goals. In contrast, those with a failure mindset often focus on the negative, and their thoughts are dominated by fear, doubt, and scarcity. This mindset not only limits your potential, but also impacts your ability to recognize opportunities and take the necessary actions to move toward success. Fox stresses that a success mindset is not something to be taken for granted. It is a daily choice that we must make when we wake up each morning. The role of self-confidence. One of the most important themes of the chapter is self-confidence. Fox explains that self-confidence is the foundation on which success is built. If we do not trust our abilities, We will never be able to make the right decisions or move forward when circumstances become difficult. Self-confidence comes from believing in our abilities to achieve what we set out to do. Fox reminds us that self-confidence is cultivated through action. Every time we make decisions with confidence, even if we don't have all the details, we strengthen our self-confidence and validate our ability to face challenges. The more we act with certainty, the more we strengthen our belief in success. The importance of persistence. Fox also highlights the importance of persistence in achieving success. Persistence is what separates those who succeed from those who give up along the way. Fox explains that no matter how many times we fail or encounter obstacles, the important thing is that we continue forward with determination and faith in ourselves. Persistence means continuing to move forward even when the results are not immediate. It is important to remember that success rarely comes immediately. It is a gradual process that requires constant effort and hard work. Fox reminds us that the true key to success is to never give up, even when circumstances seem unfavorable. The power of affirmations to create success. Fox introduces the use of positive affirmations as a powerful tool to create success. Affirmations are statements that reinforce our beliefs and confidence in success. Fox suggests that we use affirmations that align with our goals and desires, such as, "I am a successful person and capable of achieving everything I set my mind to. My life is full of opportunities, and my success grows more every day. Everything I do is successful because I trust in my abilities and the process of life." These affirmations must be repeated daily so that they begin to reprogram our subconscious mind, aligning our beliefs with the desired results. The constant repetition of affirmations reinforces our self-confidence and prepares us mentally to act successfully. Visualization as a complementary technique. Fox also recommends visualization as a complementary technique to affirmations. By visualizing our goals achieved, we begin to feel the positive emotions associated with the achievement, which helps strengthen our belief that it is possible. Visualization allows us to clearly see our success, making it easier for our actions to be aligned with that goal. By making visualization a daily habit, we imprint in our minds a vivid image of what we want to achieve. Fox emphasizes that visualization should be accompanied by genuine feelings of success and gratitude, as these feelings are what amplify the effectiveness of visualization. If we visualize our goals as if we had already achieved them, our subconscious will begin to work in favor of that reality, manifesting everything we need to achieve it. Positive thinking as a generator of opportunities. Fox concludes this chapter by highlighting that positive thinking not only transforms our mindset, but also creates opportunities that would not otherwise exist. By thinking positively, our energy changes, and we begin to attract situations, people, and circumstances that support our goals. Positive thinking makes us more open and willing to see the opportunities that the universe puts in our path. Fox reminds us that success is not just about material desires or tangible achievements, but about living in harmony with our true nature and the universal laws of the thought. By aligning ourselves with these laws, we create a mental environment that facilitates the manifestation of our desires naturally and effortlessly. This chapter reinforces the central idea that thinking is the key to success. Success is not simply the result of what we do, but a reflection of what we think. By cultivating a positive mindset, believing in our abilities, and persisting in action toward our goals, we can create the reality we desire. Autosuggestion, affirmations, visualization, and self-confidence are powerful tools that, when applied consistently, allow us to achieve any goal we set for ourselves. Chapter 11. Control of the subconscious mind. In this chapter, Fox explores one of the most powerful concepts in the realm of personal development and manifestation: control of the subconscious mind. Fox teaches us that the subconscious mind is the powerful force behind our actions, beliefs, and therefore the results we experience in life. The ability to control and reprogram our subconscious mind is crucial to achieving success and creating the life we want. The conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Fox begins the chapter by describing the differences between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the part of our mind that actively thinks, deliberately makes decisions, and is aware of what is happening in the present moment. On the other hand, the subconscious mind is one that stores information, beliefs, and habits, and is constantly working, even when we are not aware of it. Fox points out that the conscious mind has the ability to choose the thoughts we think, but once these thoughts are repeated, they move to the subconscious mind, where they become automatic habits. It is this automation of thoughts that gives rise to our behavioral patterns and outcomes in life. If we want to change our lives, we must reprogram the subconscious mind to align with our highest goals and desires. The power of repetition in controlling the subconscious mind. One of the keys to controlling the subconscious mind is repetition. Fox explains that everything we repeat, whether positive or negative, becomes recorded in the subconscious mind and begins to influence our actions. If we repeat thoughts and affirmations of abundance, health, and success, we are strengthening those patterns in our subconscious mind, which in turn causes those beliefs to manifest in our life. Repetition is the vehicle through which new thoughts establish themselves in the subconscious. Fox highlights that, to achieve real and lasting change, we must constantly feed our minds with positive and constructive thoughts. This process is not instantaneous, but requires persistence and dedication. The subconscious mind, being repetitive by nature, accepts as truth what is presented to it over and over again, so it is essential that positive affirmations and thoughts are repeated regularly. The influence of emotions on the subconscious mind. Fox highlights that emotions play a crucial role in the process of programming the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind not only accepts thoughts, but is also influenced by the emotions that accompany those thoughts. For example, if we affirm that we are successful, but we do so from an emotion of doubt or distrust, our affirmations will not have the same power as if we affirm them with certainty and faith. Fox emphasizes that intense emotions related to a certain thought reinforce that thought in the subconscious. Thus, if we practice visualization and affirmations with a positive and energetic emotion, we will be sending a stronger signal to our subconscious mind, accelerating the manifestation process. By combining positive thoughts with powerful emotions, we create a synergy that makes our subconscious work very effectively to bring what we want into our lives. The importance of affirmations to reprogram the subconscious. Affirmations are one of the most effective tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind. Fox suggests that we use positive affirmations that are aligned with what we want to achieve in our lives. Affirmations should not only be positive and present, but they should also be clear and specific. For example, instead of simply saying, "I am successful," Fox recommends making more detailed statements. "I am a successful person, and every day I make decisions that bring me closer to my goals and dreams." By being more specific, our affirmations not only affirm our reality, but also visualize the process we will take to achieve our goals. Fox explains that when we repeat these affirmations regularly, especially with emotion and conviction, we are planting new beliefs in the subconscious mind that will eventually guide our actions toward success. Additionally, affirmations should be repeated in quiet moments, such as upon waking or before going to sleep, when the mind is most receptive to changes. Visualization as a complement to the control of the subconscious mind. Another powerful tool that Fox recommends is visualization. Like affirmations, visualization is a way to send clear, positive images to the subconscious mind. Fox teaches that we should see ourselves achieving our goals, feeling the emotions associated with success, and viewing the manifestation process as if it were already happening. Creative visualization involves seeing, in great detail, what we want to achieve. Fox points out that it is not only important to see the mental images of our desires, but also feel them. The emotion that accompanies visualization reinforces the power of the subconscious mind and facilitates manifestation. The more vivid and realistic the visualization is, the faster it becomes engraved in the subconscious. Controlling the subconscious mind through constant thinking. Fox emphasizes that controlling the subconscious mind is not a one-time process. It is a practice that must be constant and persistent. Just like we cultivate a habit, we need to feed our mind with positive thoughts on a regular basis so that our subconscious works in our favor. Fox also mentions that while reprogramming the subconscious takes time, the end results are profound and long-lasting. Fox suggests that if we ever have negative or limiting thoughts, we should stop them immediately and replace them with positive thoughts. If we persist in this process, the power of the subconscious mind will change, and we will begin to experience a new reality aligned with our highest desires. This chapter teaches us that the subconscious mind has incredible power over our actions and results, and that learning to control it is key to transforming our lives. Through repetition of affirmations, visualization, and constant thinking, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to work in alignment with our goals. Controlling the subconscious mind is a powerful tool that allows us to take control of our reality, creating the success, prosperity, and happiness we desire. Chapter 12. Using visualization to attract success. In this chapter, Emmett Fox delves into the power of creative visualization as a key tool to attract success and achieve our goals. Fox teaches us that visualization is not simply a mental exercise, but a powerful force that directly influences the subconscious and, therefore, the external circumstances of our lives. This chapter explains how to use visualization to create the reality we desire, how to focus on goals clearly, and how to use our emotions to strengthen the manifestation process. The power of the visualizing mind. Fox begins the chapter by explaining that the mind has extraordinary power to create mental images that can manifest into physical reality. Visualization is the ability to mentally see what we want to achieve, and this ability is what separates successful people from those who live in scarcity or frustration. According to Fox, visualization is not just a technique for visualizing the future, but a tool for programming the subconscious mind with the images and feelings we want to guide our lives. Fox emphasizes that the mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. Therefore, when we visualize something with clarity and emotional strength, our subconscious mind accepts it as if it were real. This acceptance in the subconscious activates a positive vibration that attracts circumstances and people that align with the mental images we have created. Creative visualization is a tool for success because it activates the manifestation process. How to visualize effectively. For visualization to be effective, Fox gives us a series of guidelines that we must follow to ensure that our visualizations are powerful and directed towards the manifestation of our desires. These guidelines include 1. Clarity. It is essential that the display is clear and detailed. Fox encourages us to see all facets of what we want to achieve, from the smallest details to the big pictures. If we are visualizing success in business, for example, we must imagine what it feels like to be successful, what we see, what we hear, and what we experience in that scenario. The mind must see and feel our goal in as much detail as possible. 2. Emotion. Emotion is what enhances visualization. Fox explains that it is not enough to imagine what we want. We must feel the emotions associated with success. This could be joy, gratitude, satisfaction, or pride. The emotional energy we put into the visualization helps imprint it deeper into the subconscious mind, making it more likely to come true. 3. Repetition. Visualization is not a one-time exercise, but must be repeated regularly. Fox recommends that we practice visualization daily, preferably at times when our mind is relaxed, such as in the morning when we wake up or before going to sleep. Constant repetition reinforces the mental image, helping to reprogram our subconscious mind to work in favor of our desires. 4. Feeling like it's already happened. Fox also suggests that when visualizing our goals, we should do so with the feeling that they have already been achieved. It is essential that we feel as if we are already experiencing success. This helps create an energetic vibration of abundance, success, and prosperity, which attracts corresponding circumstances. Visualization and action. The key to success. One of the most important lessons of this chapter is that visualization should not replace action, but should complement it. Fox reminds us that while visualization is a powerful tool, we must be willing to take action. Visualization helps prepare our mind and embrace the mindset of success, but concrete actions are necessary to make that success a reality. Visualization creates a clear mental path, but we must follow that path with persistent action. Fox emphasizes that action is the bridge between visualization and material manifestation. If we envision a successful business, We must be ready to take concrete steps and work towards that goal. Visualization and action work together to create the desired reality. Visualization as a trusted tool. Fox also mentions how visualization can help us increase our confidence in ourselves and our abilities. When we visualize our successes, we strengthen our belief that we are capable of achieving what we set out to do. By seeing ourselves achieving our goals, we increase our self-esteem and confidence, which in turn motivates us to act with more determination. Visualization is not only used to attract success, but also to overcome fear and doubt. By seeing ourselves in successful situations and by feeling the emotions of success, we can neutralize the fear of failure. Visualization can be a powerful way to erase limiting thoughts and replace them with positive, empowering beliefs. The relationship between visualization and the law of attraction. Fox relates creative visualization to the concept of the law of attraction, a universal principle that holds that what we think and feel attracts to us the circumstances that correspond to those thoughts and emotions. By visualizing with clarity and positive emotion, we are sending a signal to the universe that attracts situations, people, and opportunities that are aligned with those thoughts. Fox reminds us that when we focus on our desires with positive energy, we are not only aligning our subconscious mind with those desires, but we are synchronizing with the energies of the universe to bring them into our lives. Visualization is a powerful way to activate the law of attraction in our lives, helping us manifest our desires more quickly and easily. Visualization to overcome obstacles. Finally, Fox explains that creative visualization can be useful not only for attracting success, but also for overcoming obstacles and solving problems. When we face difficulties or challenges, we can visualize how we successfully overcome those obstacles. By seeing ourselves overcoming any barrier, we prepare our subconscious mind to find innovative and effective solutions. Fox also encourages us to visualize calm and confidence in stressful situations so that we can handle challenges with a positive and resilient mindset. Visualizing success can also help us strengthen our determination and overcome any feelings of helplessness we may experience in the face of problems. This chapter teaches us that creative visualization is a powerful tool for creating success in all areas of our lives. By visualizing with clarity, emotion, and confidence, we can reprogram our subconscious mind and attract the circumstances that bring us closer to our goals. Visualization, combined with persistent action, gratitude, and faith, acts as a powerful catalyst that transforms our desires into reality. Chapter 13: How to Maintain Peace of Mind in Adversity. In this chapter, Emmett Fox addresses one of the most common and crucial challenges in people's lives: how to maintain peace of mind during times of difficulty, stress, and adversity. Fox teaches us that inner peace does not depend on external circumstances, but on how we mentally react to life's challenges. By cultivating a mindset of calm and confidence, we can maintain our serenity even in the most difficult of times. Peace of mind as a choice. Fox begins this chapter by highlighting that peace of mind is not something that comes by chance or depends on a perfect environment. Inner peace is, above all, a conscious choice. Fox emphasizes that while external circumstances may be out of our control, how we respond to them is completely up to us. Peace of mind is based on our ability to maintain inner calm, regardless of what is happening around us. Fox emphasizes that, instead of being reactive or agitated in the face of adversity, we can choose to be calm and centered, choosing thoughts that favor our inner peace. This conscious choice to maintain peace of mind, even in difficult times, is what allows us to overcome adversity with wisdom and strength. Positive thinking as a tool to maintain peace. One of the key tools to maintaining peace of mind, according to Fox, is positive thinking. Negative thoughts, such as fear, worry, or stress, are the main enemies of inner peace. These thoughts fuel internal chaos and distract us from what really matters. Fox teaches us that, instead of feeding thoughts of anguish and worry, we should replace them with positive and constructive thoughts. Fox emphasizes that peace of mind is achieved through a conscious effort to focus our minds on the positive. Whenever anxious or fearful thoughts arise, We can interrupt them and replace them with affirmations or thoughts that reinforce our confidence and serenity. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm overwhelmed by all of this," we can think, "I have the strength to overcome any challenge that comes my way." This continuous practice of shifting mental focus is what allows us to remain calm, even in the midst of storms. The importance of concentration. Fox also highlights the importance of concentration as a key to maintaining peace of mind. Concentration allows us to focus our mind on an idea or goal without letting negative thoughts distract us or overtake us. When our mind is focused on something positive, it is much more difficult for disturbing or stressful thoughts to alter our inner peace. Fox suggests that if we are going through a difficult situation, we can practice focusing on the positive. Instead of focusing on what is bothering us, we can focus on what we want to achieve or the blessings we already have in us. Our life. Concentration helps create a strong mental field, which will protect us from external disturbances. Visualization as a means to stay calm. Fox also offers visualization as a useful tool for maintaining peace of mind in the midst of adversity. Creative visualization is not only helpful in attracting success, but also in maintaining serenity during difficult times. Fox suggests that when we face a stressful situation, we can visualize an image of calm and tranquility in our minds. By visualizing a peaceful scene, such as a calm beach or a serene garden, and feeling the emotions associated with that calm, we help relax our mind and reduce stress. Fox emphasizes that by visualizing inner peace, we program our subconscious mind to seek calm in the midst of chaos. With regular visualization practice, we can train our mind so that, instead of responding with panic or anxiety, it responds with peace and clarity. Faith as the foundation of peace of mind. One of the most important aspects of peace of mind, according to Fox, is faith. Faith in oneself, in the process of life, and in a higher power gives us inner security that everything will turn out well, even when external circumstances seem to fall apart. Fox reminds us that when we have faith that everything we need is available to us, we can maintain a calm and positive mindset, even in times of difficulty. Faith gives us confidence that the universe or a higher power is working on our behalf. This certainty allows us to let go of fear and worry, knowing that we are being guided toward the best. With this faith, fear and anxiety lose their power, and our mind remains calm and balanced. The power of gratitude to maintain peace of mind. Fox also highlights the power of gratitude as a powerful means of maintaining peace of mind. Gratitude helps us focus our minds on the positive, and by doing so, we lessen the impact of worries and stress. When we practice gratitude, we shift our internal vibration, moving from a state of lack and anxiety to one of abundance and appreciation. Fox encourages us to practice gratitude even when we face difficulties. Instead of focusing on what we lack or what is wrong, we should be grateful for what we have, for our blessings, and for everything we have learned. Gratitude transforms our perspective, allowing us to see opportunities even in difficult times. The balance between acceptance and action. Finally, Fox concludes the chapter with the teaching that peace of mind requires a balance between accepting circumstances and acting to improve the situation. Sometimes the best way to maintain peace is to accept what we cannot change, letting go of the stress associated with resistance. At the same time, we must act wisely and decisively to change what we can control. Fox reminds us that instead of fighting life, we should flow with it, recognizing when it is necessary to act decisively and when it is necessary to allow things to take their course. Acceptance and positive action are the key to maintaining a calm and balanced mind. This chapter teaches us that peace of mind is a conscious choice and a skill we can cultivate every day. By facing adversity with positive thoughts, faith, and gratitude, and using tools like visualization, we can keep our minds calm and balanced, no matter what is happening in the outside world. Peace of mind allows us to make clear decisions, react calmly, and move forward with confidence, even when circumstances are difficult. Chapter 14. The relationship between thought and circumstances. In this chapter, Emmett Fox delves into a key concept of his philosophy, the direct relationship between thought and circumstances. Fox explains that our external circumstances are not simply the result of random factors or factors beyond our control, but are a direct reflection of the thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes we harbor in our minds. According to Fox, thought is the fundamental cause of what we experience in life, and changing our thinking is the key to transforming our external reality. The power of thought to create our reality. Fox begins the chapter by emphasizing that everything we experience in life is a result of the thoughts we have had in the past. If we want to change our current circumstances, we must change the nature of our thoughts. Every thought has the power to create a tangible reality, and external circumstances are simply a manifestation of what we have been thinking for a long period. The mind, according to Fox, is like a seed. If we sow thoughts of abundance, health, and success, those thoughts will grow and bear fruit in the form of positive circumstances. On the contrary, if we feed thoughts of fear, doubt, and scarcity, those thoughts will bring negative circumstances into our lives. What we think at any given moment has a direct impact on the situations we attract. How subconscious beliefs affect our circumstances. One of the most important points Fox makes is the role of subconscious beliefs in creating our circumstances. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is firmly believed. If we have a subconscious belief that we are not capable of success or that life is difficult, that belief becomes an active force that shapes our experiences. Fox explains that many of our limiting beliefs come from past programming or external influences, such as family, culture, or previous experiences. These beliefs, even if we don't consciously question them, infiltrate our minds and determine the actions we take, the way we see the world, and ultimately the circumstances we attract. To change circumstances, we must begin by identifying and reprogramming those limiting beliefs in the subconscious. Thought as a magnet to circumstances. Fox introduces the concept that thought acts like a magnet that attracts circumstances into our lives. This is the central principle of the law of attraction, which holds that everything we think and feel has a vibrational frequency that attracts circumstances, people, and events that are in tune with that frequency. If we hold thoughts of abundance and prosperity, we are sending signals to the universe that attract more abundance to us. On the contrary, if our thoughts focus on scarcity and lack, we attract situations that reinforce those beliefs. Fox emphasizes that to change external circumstances, we must begin by changing our internal vibration, that is, our thoughts and feelings. The importance of being aware of our thoughts. Fox emphasizes that self-awareness is the key to transforming our circumstances. Many times, our thoughts are automatic and go unnoticed, but by being more aware of what we think, we can take control of our mind and direct it towards positive and constructive thoughts. Fox encourages us to constantly observe our thoughts and detect those that are negative or limiting, so we can replace them with more empowering thoughts. The daily practice of self-observation allows us to stop the flow of negative thoughts at their inception, before they become deeply held beliefs. Additionally, Fox suggests that using positive affirmations and daily visualization helps program our minds to attract the circumstances we want to experience. How the unconscious mind influences circumstances. Fox explains that the unconscious mind plays a fundamental role in creating our external circumstances. Often, we believe that we are not controlling our circumstances, but in reality, the unconscious mind is constantly sending messages to our environment, influencing how others perceive us, the opportunities presented to us, and the decisions we make. Therefore, the first step in changing external circumstances is to take control of the thoughts and beliefs that reside in our subconscious mind. Fox recommends actively working on reprogramming the unconscious mind through daily affirmations, visualization, and practicing a positive mindset to get our minds in tune with our goals and desires. The role of faith in creating circumstances. Faith is another crucial element in this mental creation process. Fox reminds us that faith is not only the belief in what we have already achieved, but also the deep certainty that our thinking can create the reality we desire. Having faith that everything we need is already available to us is a powerful energy that transforms our circumstances and opens doors to new opportunities. By consistently practicing faith, We not only align ourselves with the circumstances we desire, but we also strengthen our ability to take effective actions that bring us closer to those goals. Faith allows us to see beyond momentary difficulties and trust that each challenge is leading us toward our ultimate goal. Change your thinking, change your life. Fox concludes this chapter with a powerful reminder. If we want to change our circumstances, we must begin with a change in our thoughts. The human mind has the power to transform external reality. Through visualization, positive affirmations, and subconscious reprogramming, we can create a new reality for ourselves. Fox encourages us to be proactive in mental transformation because, by changing our thoughts, we change our lives. This chapter highlights the powerful connection between our thoughts and the circumstances we experience in life. Thinking is not just a mental activity, but a creative force that shapes our external reality. By shifting our thoughts toward abundance, confidence, and success, we can transform our circumstances. The mind is the cause of what we experience, and by taking control of our thoughts, we can create the life we want. Chapter 15. The Power of Gratitude in Life Transformation. In this chapter, Emmett Fox explores the critical role gratitude plays in transforming our lives. Fox teaches us that gratitude is not only a moral virtue, but a powerful energetic tool that can change our vibrational frequency, attract abundance, and improve our circumstances. Through gratitude, we can reprogram our minds, overcome negativity, and create a positive environment that promotes success, happiness, and well-being. Gratitude as a transformative force. Fox begins the chapter by highlighting that gratitude has much greater power than we commonly imagine. Not only does it improve our emotional disposition, but it changes the energy we project out into the world. According to Fox, gratitude activates positive energy that attracts favorable circumstances. By practicing gratitude, we send signals to the universe that we are open to receiving more of what we already have, which connects us to infinite abundance. Fox explains that when we focus on what we have instead of what we lack, our vibration is raised, which causes more blessings to come into our lives. Gratitude is a vibrational frequency that connects us with the abundance of the universe, so that the more grateful we are, the more reasons we have to be grateful. It is a positive feedback loop that multiplies the good in our lives. Gratitude as a tool to overcome negativity. One of the key points of this chapter is how gratitude can help us overcome negativity and difficulties. Fox explains that when we are faced with difficult circumstances, the natural tendency is to fall into thoughts of complaint, fear, or despair. However, Fox teaches us that gratitude is the most effective way to change our perception of the situations we are experiencing. By being grateful even for challenges, we change our mental attitude and, instead of seeing them as insurmountable obstacles, we see them as opportunities for learning and growth. Fox emphasizes that gratitude not only applies to the good we have in life, but also to the lessons that difficult times teach us. When we practice gratitude, our mind focuses on the positive, which lessens the impact of negative thoughts and creates a favorable energy field for healing and change. Gratitude as a conscious act. Fox emphasizes that gratitude must be a conscious and deliberate act. Although we all have things to be grateful for, many of us don't practice gratitude consistently. Fox encourages us to spend time every day reflecting on the things we value and appreciate. This daily practice changes mental focus and keeps us focused on the positive, creating a profound change in the way we see the world. Fox suggests that, instead of focusing on our shortcomings or limitations, we make a list of things we are grateful for each day. This conscious gratitude practice shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance, and we recognize the blessings that are already present in our lives. When we practice this form of gratitude, our mental focus changes, and we begin to attract more of what we are grateful for. Gratitude and mental and physical health. Fox also addresses the relationship between gratitude and our mental and physical health. Gratitude, according to Fox, has a profound effect on our emotional and physical well-being. When we are grateful, we release stress and anxiety, as gratitude distances us from thoughts of fear and worry. The positive energy generated by gratitude improves the functioning of our immune system, reduces blood pressure, and increases our sense of general well-being. Fox notes that gratitude acts as a natural antidote to negativity, helping us maintain a positive mindset that not only improves our mental health, but our physical health as well. By giving thanks for the health and vitality we have, even in difficult times, we strengthen our body and attract more well-being. Gratitude is a powerful emotional remedy that renews and restores us. Gratitude and prosperity. One of the most powerful concepts Fox presents in this chapter is the connection between gratitude and prosperity. Fox explains that when we are grateful for what we have, we open the door to more prosperity. Gratitude acts as an energetic magnet that attracts more into our lives than we are already grateful for. The more we are grateful for what we have, the more things to be grateful for come into our lives. Fox calls for gratitude not only for material things, but also for what cannot be measured, such as health, love, and relationships. Prosperity is not just limited to money, but includes all forms of abundance in our lives. By practicing gratitude for all forms of prosperity, we create an energetic field that attracts more of everything we need. Gratitude as a path to inner peace. Fox concludes the chapter by noting that gratitude is a way to achieve inner peace. When we cultivate gratitude, we let go of resentment, complaint, and fear. Instead, we adopt a mindset of acceptance and appreciation, which frees the mind from destructive thoughts and makes room for positive, healthy thoughts. Gratitude connects us to a state of peace and tranquility, even in the midst of the most difficult circumstances. The gratitude cycle. More gratitude, more blessings. Fox ends the chapter by highlighting that gratitude is a virtuous cycle. The more we are grateful, the more blessings and abundance we receive. Gratitude puts us in a state of high vibration, allowing us to attract more things to be grateful for. This cycle feeds on itself and grows, making gratitude a transformative force in our lives. This chapter highlights the power of gratitude as a key tool to transform our lives. By consciously and consistently practicing gratitude, we shift our energy, increase our emotional and physical well-being, and attract prosperity. Gratitude is a vibrational force that raises our frequency and connects us to universal abundance. Practicing gratitude is one of the most effective ways to create a life full of success, health, and harmony. Chapter 16. The Universal Law of Attraction. In this chapter, Fox explores one of the most powerful and universally recognized principles in the realm of personal development and manifestation, the law of attraction. Fox teaches us that this universal law maintains that we attract into our lives everything we focus on with emotion and positive energy. By understanding and applying this law, we can transform our reality and create the life we want. What is the law of attraction? Fox begins the chapter by describing the law of attraction as a fundamental principle that governs the entire universe. The law states that our thoughts and feelings, they act as vibrational frequencies that attract circumstances, people, and situations that match that vibration into our lives. The law of attraction states that what we think and feel has a direct impact on what we experience in our reality. The basic idea is that we are like a magnet that attracts what is aligned with our vibration. If we are focused on success, abundance, and well-being, we will attract more of these things. On the contrary, if our attention is focused on fear, lack, and limitations, we will attract circumstances that reflect those negative emotions and thoughts. According to Fox, the law of attraction makes no exceptions. It is always working, whether we are aware of it or not. The vibration of thoughts and emotions. Fox delves into how the vibration of our thoughts and emotions determines what we attract into our lives. Every thought we have has an energetic frequency that resonates with a similar frequency in the universe. When we think thoughts of confidence, gratitude, and success, we emit a positive vibration that attracts favorable circumstances, opportunities, and people into our lives that align with those emotions. In contrast, negative thoughts, such as doubt, fear, and anxiety, create a low-frequency vibration that attracts more of the same: obstacles, difficulties, and distrust. Fox reminds us that the law of attraction does not discriminate between positive or negative thoughts. It only responds to the vibrational frequency we emit. The role of faith in the law of attraction. A central theme in the chapter is faith. Fox emphasizes that faith in the law of attraction is essential for it to work. Faith is the certainty that what we think and feel is already in the process of manifesting. Faith acts as the catalyst that activates the law of attraction and directs it towards our desires. Without faith, our thoughts and emotions may be disconnected from the action necessary to materialize our desires. Fox teaches us that faith is not just believing that something is possible, but believing that it has already happened on the mental plane. The stronger our faith that what we desire is already on the way, the faster we will attract the circumstances and opportunities that will allow us to achieve that goal. Faith fuels our visualizations and affirmations, allowing us to feel like we are already experiencing the success we desire. Conscious use of the law of attraction. Fox explains that to use the law of attraction effectively, we must be aware of the thoughts we are cultivating and nurturing. We must be intentional in choosing what we think and feel. Every thought must be directed toward what we desire, not what we fear. The key is to change our mindset so that it focuses on what we want to attract, rather than what we don't want. Fox emphasizes that if we desire abundance, we must visualize ourselves living a life filled with prosperity and gratitude. If we want health, we must feel that we are already well and vibrate with thoughts of well-being and vitality. By focusing our mind on what we want, we begin to emit the vibrational frequency that attracts all that into our lives. Visualization and affirmation as tools of the law of attraction. One of the key tools Fox recommends is visualization. Creative visualization is the process of imagining our desires already realized and feeling the emotions associated with those achievements. Fox explains that visualization, when done with emotional intensity and positive frequency, sends a clear signal to the universe, making it easier to manifest those desires. Positive affirmations are also essential to activate the law of attraction. Fox suggests that we use powerful affirmations that are aligned with what we want, such as, "I am full of success and prosperity," or "Every day I am closer to the life I want." These affirmations, when repeated with conviction and faith, help rewrite limiting beliefs and activate the law of attraction in our favor. Inspired action and the law of attraction. An important aspect that Fox highlights is the need to take inspired action. The law of attraction does not work if we only limit ourselves to thinking and visualizing. Inspired action is that which we take when we feel that we are aligned with our desires. It is an intuitive impulse that leads us to make decisions and make movements in the right direction. Fox clarifies that inspired action is not forced or guided by fear, but is a fluid movement toward what we desire, as if the universe were opening the paths for us. The more aligned we are with our visualizations and affirmations, the easier it will be to identify opportunities and take the right steps. Gratitude as the key to activating the law of attraction. Fox concludes the chapter by highlighting the importance of gratitude in the law of attraction. Gratitude amplifies the positive vibration we give off, which, in turn, attracts more things to be grateful for. By being grateful for what we already have, we place ourselves on a high frequency, which facilitates the manifestation of new desires. Gratitude also strengthens our faith in the process, which further activates the law of attraction. This chapter reinforces the idea that the law of attraction is a universal principle that is always at work. What we think and feel acts like a magnet that attracts circumstances, people, and opportunities that match our vibration. By consciously applying this law, using tools such as visualization, affirmations, faith, and gratitude, we can create the life we want. Inspired action is the necessary complement for the law of attraction to materialize in our lives. Chapter 17. Thought as a Tool for Prosperity. In this chapter, Emmett Fox explores how thinking is an essential tool for creating prosperity in our lives. Fox teaches us that prosperity is not only the result of our actions, but is the direct product of the thoughts and beliefs we cultivate in our minds. This chapter focuses on how we can use the power of positive thinking and the abundance mindset to attract not only money and success, but also a full and satisfying life. Thought as the basis of prosperity. Fox begins the chapter by highlighting that prosperity begins in the mind. To achieve material success, we must first change our mindset. Prosperity does not begin with what we do, but with what we think. The abundance mentality is cultivated in our conscious and subconscious mind, and it is what directs our actions towards the creation of wealth. Fox says that if we think in terms of scarcity or limitations, we will attract more of the same. On the other hand, if we cultivate thoughts of abundance, confidence, and gratitude, we will attract favorable circumstances that allow us to create prosperity. The key is to program our minds to see abundance in all areas of our lives. Fox teaches us that we must start thinking like a successful and prosperous person. If we want to be successful, we need to think like a person who has already achieved it. This mental change is the first cornerstone to create the desired reality. The impact of limiting beliefs on prosperity. Fox also dedicates a significant section to the limiting beliefs that prevent people from achieving prosperity. Many people have subconscious beliefs such as, "I am not worthy of success," "money is hard to earn," or "I will never be rich." These limiting beliefs are deeply embedded in the subconscious mind and therefore create circumstances of scarcity. Fox emphasizes that to unlock our ability to thrive, we need to identify and undo these limiting beliefs. The process begins with positive thinking. By replacing thoughts of scarcity with thoughts of abundance and reprogramming our subconscious mind with affirmations like, "Money flows easily to me," we can transform our mindset and attract the prosperity we desire. The importance of visualizing prosperity. One of the most powerful tools Fox recommends in this chapter is visualization. Creative visualization is a process in which we imagine ourselves enjoying the prosperity we desire. Fox encourages us to see ourselves living an abundant, prosperous, and successful life. When we visualize our ideal life, we feel the emotions that accompany that success, such as gratitude, satisfaction, and confidence. Fox also suggests that we visualize the process of manifesting prosperity, not just the end result. By seeing ourselves making wise decisions and acting confidently, we are sending signals to our subconscious mind that we are capable of creating wealth and success. This continuous practice of visualization with positive feelings reinforces our prosperity mindset and prepares us to receive what we want. Positive thinking as a way to attract opportunities. Another key aspect of this chapter is how positive thinking acts as a magnetic force that attracts favorable opportunities and circumstances. Fox explains that when we maintain a positive mindset, our energy and attitudes attract people and situations that help us achieve our goals. If we are focused on success and prosperity, our energy will attract opportunities that match that vibration. On the contrary, pessimism and fear block opportunities. If we fear failure or don't believe we can succeed, those beliefs will prevent us from seeing the opportunities that are in front of us. Fox emphasizes that it is essential to change our mindset to see possibilities where others only see difficulties. Gratitude as a key practice to attract more prosperity. Gratitude is another fundamental component to attracting prosperity. Fox points out that gratitude has a vibrational energy that opens doors for more abundance. Practicing gratitude, even for the smallest things we already have, raises our vibration and places us on a frequency that attracts more abundance. The more grateful we are, the more blessings and wealth we attract. Fox encourages us to be grateful not only for the obvious successes and blessings, but also for the lessons and opportunities that challenges provide us. By being grateful for all we have, we cultivate an abundance mindset that softens the barriers of scarcity and makes room for more prosperity. The importance of action to realize prosperity. Fox emphasizes that while positive thinking, visualization, and gratitude are powerful tools, action is what truly materializes prosperity. Fox explains that action should not be seen as an arduous or forced effort, but rather as a natural movement toward creating our desires. When we maintain a positive mindset and are confident in our abilities, the actions we take effectively align with our goals. Inspired action comes from a place of faith and trust and is presented fluidly and effortlessly. Fox teaches that making determined decisions and following our intuition brings us closer to creating our prosperity. If we act with confidence, the universe and opportunities will respond in our favor. This chapter teaches us that thought is the foundation of our prosperity. Financial and material success is not something that just happens by chance, but is the direct result of a positive mindset, abundance beliefs, visualization, and inspired action. By transforming our mindset and keeping it aligned with prosperity, we can attract wealth, abundance, and opportunity into our lives. The gratitude and action are also key pieces for the process of creating prosperity to materialize in our reality. Chapter 18. How to eliminate negative thoughts. In this chapter, Emmett Fox focuses on one of the biggest obstacles to prosperity and success: negative thoughts. Fox teaches us that negative thoughts not only affect our mental health, but can also influence our external circumstances, blocking the opportunities and well-being we want to attract. The chapter provides practical tools and approaches to eliminate negative thoughts and replace them with constructive thoughts that encourage success and abundance. The power of negative thoughts. Fox begins the chapter by highlighting that negative thoughts have a destructive power in our lives. These thoughts, such as fear, doubt, worry, and self-criticism, not only affect our emotional state, but also deteriorate our health and create barriers to success. Negative thoughts become mental projections that manifest in our reality. According to Fox, negative thoughts distance us from our goals and desires, creating a low vibration that attracts unfavorable circumstances. Fox reminds us that the human mind has great creative power, but when we let negative thoughts dominate our minds, that creativity is directed toward creating scarcity, failure, and illness. The first step towards eliminating negative thoughts is to recognize their presence and be aware of how they are affecting our lives. How negative thoughts originate. Fox explains that negative thoughts don't come out of nowhere. They're often the result of limiting beliefs that have been formed over time. These limiting beliefs can come from past experiences, emotional trauma, family influences, or even social messages. Many times, our negative thoughts are the echo of those beliefs, telling us things like, "I am not good enough," "I will never succeed," or "life is difficult." The chapter points out that these negative thoughts are mental images that the subconscious mind has accepted as true, and therefore, they manifest in the form of limiting circumstances. Fox teaches us that to eliminate negative thoughts, we must change those limiting beliefs and replace them with positive thoughts and empowering affirmations that align with our goals and desires. Positive thinking as an antidote. Fox introduces positive thinking as the most effective antidote to negative thoughts. Positive thinking is more than just thinking about the good. It is an active approach of the mind to focus on what we want to create rather than what we fear or we don't want. Fox explains that by shifting our mental focus and directing our attention to what we want to achieve, we begin to replace negative thoughts with thoughts of abundance, success, and happiness. By practicing positive thinking, our vibration is raised, and we begin to attract more things that match that high vibrational frequency. Fox reminds us that our thoughts create our reality. If we change our thoughts, we change our perception of life, allowing us to see opportunities where before we only saw obstacles. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations. One of the most powerful tools Fox recommends for eliminating negative thoughts is the use of positive affirmations. Affirmations are statements that reprogram our subconscious mind and replace limiting beliefs with power beliefs. Fox suggests that we repeat affirmations that are aligned with what we want, such as, "I am capable of achieving everything I set my mind to. My life is full of opportunities. Abundance flows to me in all areas of my life." By repeating these affirmations with faith and conviction, we are training our subconscious mind to create positive thoughts and attract the circumstances we need to achieve our goals. Visualization as a tool to eliminate the negative. Fox also suggests using creative visualization as a powerful tool to eliminate negative thoughts. Visualization involves creating clear mental images of our already achieved desires and the positive life we want to live. As we see ourselves enjoying success, abundance, and health, we feel the emotions associated with those experiences. This practice helps us replace negative mental images with positive images of success and well-being. Fox teaches that the more realistic and vivid our visualization is, the more effective it will be in eliminating negative thoughts and reprogramming our mind to attract the positive circumstances we desire. The importance of self-awareness and mental vigilance. A key aspect of the process of eliminating negative thoughts is self-awareness. Fox encourages us to be aware of what we think at every moment and to quickly identify negative thoughts as soon as they arise. This process of mental vigilance is crucial because negative thoughts often seep into our minds subconsciously. The more aware we are of them, the easier it will be to replace them with positive and constructive thoughts. Fox also recommends taking a conscious pause whenever you realize you're thinking negatively. During this pause, we can replace the negative thought with a positive affirmation or visualization, thus regaining control of our mind and our reality. The power of positive action to counteract the negative. Finally, Fox highlights that, in addition to changing our thoughts, positive action also plays an important role in eliminating negative thoughts. Taking positive action toward our goals reinforces our positive mindset and shows our subconscious mind that we are committed to our success. Action creates a positive feedback loop that moves us away from inertia and closer to our goals. Perseverance in practice. Fox concludes the chapter with a reminder that eliminating negative thoughts is not something that happens overnight, but is an ongoing process that requires practice and persistence. A positive mindset must be cultivated every day, and although sometimes negative thoughts may arise, perseverance and determination to keep the focus on the positive will lead us to success. This chapter teaches us that negative thoughts are one of the biggest obstacles to creating a prosperous and successful life. By recognizing these thoughts and replacing them with positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualizations, we can transform our mindset and therefore our circumstances. The key to eliminating negative thoughts is self-awareness, positive action, and constantly practicing positive thoughts. With persistence and determination, we can free ourselves from negativity and live a life full of abundance and success. Chapter 19. The importance of persistence and mental discipline. In this chapter, Emmett Fox addresses two qualities essential for success and well-being: persistence and mental discipline. According to Fox, these two qualities are essential to transform our thoughts into reality and to achieve any goal we set for ourselves. Persistence is the ability to stay focused and move forward despite difficulties, while mental discipline refers to our ability to control our thoughts and channel them towards specific goals. Persistence as the key to success. Fox begins the chapter by highlighting that persistence is one of the most important characteristics of successful people. Persistence is not simply continuing to work toward a goal, but never giving up even when circumstances seem unfavorable. Life is full of challenges and obstacles, but persistence allows us to continue moving forward, learning, and improving with each experience. Fox cites the example of great entrepreneurs, leaders, and thinkers who achieve success because of their ability to overcome failure and keep trying. Thomas Edison, for example, he experienced thousands of failures before inventing the light bulb, but his persistence led him to finally succeed. According to Fox, failure is not the end, but an opportunity to learn and continue moving towards our ultimate goal. The relationship between persistence and positive thinking. Fox emphasizes that persistence must be accompanied by positive thinking. Persistence without a positive mindset can lead to burnout and frustration, while positive thinking energizes persistence, fueling faith and hope in the process. When we maintain a positive attitude, we face challenges with a mindset of success, and this strengthens our ability to persist even when difficulties become great. Fox reminds us that when we think negative thoughts, it is easier to give up, but when we train our minds to focus on what we can achieve, persistence becomes a powerful force. Confidence and determination grow when our mind is directed towards success and prosperity. Mental discipline as a key to transformation. Fox explains that mental discipline is equally important as persistence. Mental discipline refers to our ability to consciously and deliberately direct our thoughts toward what we want to achieve. Instead of letting the mind wander and be filled with negative thoughts, mental discipline involves taking control of our thoughts, selecting only those that serve us and bring us closer to our goals. Mental discipline also involves resisting the temptation to think about the negative and redirecting our attention to thoughts that are positive and empowering. This doesn't mean denying problems, but rather consciously choosing how to think about them. Fox suggests that to cultivate a disciplined mind, we must practice self-observation and actively change thoughts that don't serve us. Over time, Constant practice of mental discipline makes us masters of our mind. The importance of setting clear and specific goals. Fox also points out that persistence and mental discipline become more effective when we have clear and specific goals. Without a clear goal, our mental energy becomes scattered and we lose focus, making it easy for negative thoughts and distractions to take over. Fox suggests that to maintain persistence and discipline, it is essential to have a well-defined goal and then work toward it systematically and consistently. Fox recommends that we write down our goals and make a clear plan to achieve them. Having a written goal helps focus our energy and gives us a clear reason to persist when things get difficult. Additionally, Fox suggests that we review our goals regularly to stay focused and motivated. The power of repetition in mental discipline. Fox highlights that repetition is one of the most effective ways to strengthen our mental discipline. By constantly repeating positive affirmations and visualizing our goals, we program our subconscious mind to work in favor of our goals. Constantly practicing positive thoughts strengthens our mind, helping us stay focused on what we want to achieve and resist distractions or limiting thoughts. Fox also explains that persistence and mental discipline are like muscles that develop with constant practice. The more we work on them, the easier they become to manage, and over time, we become masters of our thoughts. This mental strength allows us to overcome the obstacles that arise on the path to success. The relationship between mental discipline and self-determination. An important part of mental discipline is self-determination, our ability to make decisions that are aligned with our goals, even when the mind tells us to quit. Fox highlights that successful people are those who have learned to consciously decide what they want and then take steps to achieve it, without being influenced by doubts or distractions. Self-determination allows us to overcome procrastination and gives us the drive to move forward. Perseverance in times of adversity. Fox concludes the chapter by reminding us that persistence is especially crucial in times of difficulty. People who achieve success are not those who never face problems, but those who have the determination to keep going when things get difficult. Persistence allows us to take advantage of the lessons that come with challenges, while mental discipline helps us maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity. This chapter reinforces the idea that success and well-being depend largely on persistence and mental discipline. By staying focused on our goals and practicing a positive mindset, we can overcome obstacles and achieve our aspirations. Persistence helps us keep going, while mental discipline ensures that our thoughts and actions are aligned with our goals. With constant practice, we can train our mind to achieve everything we want in life. Chapter 20. Conclusions. Creating the life you want with constructive thoughts. In the final chapter of this book, Emmett Fox offers a summary and reflection on the fundamental principles he has shared throughout the text. Fox reminds us that the human mind has incredible power to create our reality. Through constructive thoughts, we can change our circumstances, achieve our goals, and live a life full of prosperity, success, and well-being. This chapter is a final call to action, inviting us to apply all the concepts learned to take control of our lives and begin to consciously create the future we desire. Thought as the primary cause of everything. Fox begins this conclusion by reminding us that thought is the primary cause of everything we experience in our lives. What we think today is forming our reality tomorrow. If we want to change our life, we must change our thoughts. The mind is like a garden, and our thoughts are the seeds we sow. If we cultivate positive, healthy, and constructive thoughts, we will reap abundance, prosperity, and success. If, on the other hand, we feed negative, limiting, and destructive thoughts, we will see how these thoughts create circumstances of scarcity and failure. Fox invites us to be responsible for our thoughts and what we allow to grow in our minds. The key to success and happiness lies in intentionally sowing positive thoughts, instead of letting ourselves be carried away by the flow of automatic thoughts that come to us without thinking. The importance of the subconscious mind. Throughout the book, Fox has emphasized the importance of the subconscious mind as the engine that guides our actions and decisions. The subconscious mind does not discriminate between what is real and what is imagined. He accepts as truth everything we present to him with enough repetition and emotion. Therefore, the power of the subconscious mind is available to everyone, and by reprogramming it with constructive and positive thoughts, we can transform our lives. Fox emphasizes that everything we need to be successful is already available in our subconscious mind. We just need to activate that power through visualization, affirmations, and thoughts of abundance. Mental discipline as a basis for change. Fox also highlights mental discipline as the key to creating a new life. Mental discipline involves taking control of our thoughts, focusing on the positive, and replacing limiting beliefs with empowering beliefs. The mind is like a muscle. The more we exercise it with positive thoughts, the stronger it becomes. Fox suggests that mental discipline is not just a habit, but a skill that is developed with daily practice. Persistence and determination are essential for mental discipline to become a transformative force. No matter how many times we face negative thoughts or obstacles, the important thing is not to give up and continue applying the tools learned in the book: affirmations, visualization, positive thinking, and inspired action. Action as a complement to thought. Fox emphasizes that, although constructive thoughts are essential to creating the life we want, action is the necessary complement. Positive thinking must be accompanied by concrete actions that are aligned with our goals. Inspired action is the result of a focused and positive mind, and as we take steps toward our goals, the universe responds favorably, bringing new opportunities and circumstances that bring us closer to our goal. Fox emphasizes that the action should not be forced, but natural. When our thoughts are aligned with success, actions become intuitive and move us fluidly toward our goals. Positive thinking generates confidence and clarity, which makes it easier to make good decisions. Gratitude as an amplifying force. Another important point that Fox highlights in this final chapter is the power of gratitude as an amplifying force on our path to success. Gratitude connects us to the power of the universe and allows us to see the abundance we already have in our lives. Practicing gratitude daily raises our vibration, which, in turn, attracts more of what we are grateful for. By being grateful for all we have, we increase our ability to receive more abundance, more success, and more happiness. The law of attraction in action. Fox also concludes the chapter by stating that the law of attraction is a universal principle that is always at work, whether we are aware of it or not. By focusing on what we want and holding thoughts of abundance and prosperity, we attract circumstances that coincide with those thoughts. Fox reminds us that the universe is always ready to cooperate with us, but we must align ourselves with it through positive thoughts, emotions of gratitude, and actions of trust. Final conclusion. Create the life we want. Fox ends the book with a call to take responsibility for our minds and our thoughts. It reminds us that we are the architects of our lives, and that everything we experience is the result of what we have thought and believed. By changing our mindset, we can transform our reality. Fox invites us to be persistent, disciplined, and positive, and to apply the tools of visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and positive action to create the life of prosperity we desire. This chapter closes the book with a powerful reflection on how the power of thought can transform our reality. By applying the principles learned throughout the book, positive thinking, visualization, affirmations, gratitude, persistence, and inspired action, we have the power to create the life we want. It all starts in our mind, and with an abundance mindset, we can change our circumstances, achieve our goals, and live a full and successful life. Thank you for following this journey with us through the teachings of Fox in his book Power Through Constructive Thinking. This is a long summary made exclusively by us to clearly share the powerful principles Fox shares on how we can use our thoughts to transform our lives. If you like this content and think it can help you achieve your goals or improve your mindset, we invite you to subscribe to Audiomentors, where we will continue to share more book summaries and resources that can elevate your personal and professional life. Remember, everything we experience begins with our thoughts, and now you have the tools to create the life you want. Change starts in your mind. If you are interested in learning more about these topics, be sure to stay tuned for our upcoming content. See you next time.